how do these changes in climate affect the country?
There are many various consequences, both positive and negative. First of all, I'd like to say that Russia is quite a cold country. Approximately 60% of the area of the country is covered by permafrost. It means that the whole year, in the summer and certainly in the winter, the soil is not actually the soil, but this is the ice, this is frozen soil. 60%, this is quite a serious figure. Approximately the same is, say, for Canada. This is quite known country, and there are many areas in Russia where, for example, in Yakutia, in Siberia, where winter temperatures are extremely low. For example, in Yakutia, schoolboys, schoolgirls don't visit school if the temperature is below minus 52 degrees centigrade. This is for preliminary school, but for other pupils, say from 8th to 10th class, this threshold is even lower. They don't visit school if the temperature is below minus 58 degrees. Just imagine it. For me it sounds terrible. Many areas, huge areas of Russia are frozen during the significant part of the year, which is why northern areas of Russia are very sparsely populated. The population in these areas is quite low. So sometimes I'd like to live in the country with a little bit warmer climate, but there are our tendencies, other reasons. There are some other areas in Russia where water is a serious problem. These are so-called arid areas. It is difficult to work in agriculture in these areas because there is a lack of fresh water in these areas. As the climate changes, we have a lot of various consequences, both negative and positive. For example, in the future decades, in the coming decades, we can expect that the northern areas of our country will be probably more populated, and the Northern Sea route connecting the Sea of Barents and Chukotka will be extensively used because the ice extent will be not so great as now. This is good for economy of these areas, but it might be bad for other things. For example, in many areas of the country, buildings are constructed on permafrost as on the solid ground, and when permafrost melts, it means that it will mean that all these buildings, all this infrastructure will be seriously affected. This is a serious problem for construction. The most serious risk in this case and in general is the serious transition in economic infrastructure. In some areas we will have new diseases. There will be new diseases, but probably there will be less. There will be some decrease in old diseases. So these are quite serious changes in different areas of our life.